Homeschool would be better because you can't. No, what are you saying? No, this is beneficial for me. I can work whenever I want to and then get right in the studio.
King can talk people into being homeschooled. He's very convincing. And I applaud him from that. He can't convince me.
I had homeschool too. I mean, I get it.
You had a record deal and you had a hit record.
But how you know I won't get one?
Bad.
You ain't put in enough work yet.
The hip-hop world is in absolute shock tonight as news breaks that King Harris has been arrested, facing a staggering 5-year sentence. And sources say the aftermath has completely sent T.I. and Tiny into a whirlwind of chaos. Insiders claim that the couple, known for their high-profile lifestyle and unshakable public image, are now scrambling to manage both personal and professional fallout. The arrest has ignited a firestorm of speculation, with fans flooding social media, dissecting every angle, and reacting to leaked insider reports at an unprecedented scale. According to sources close to the family, T.I. and Tiny were blindsided by the severity of the charges, with private conversations reportedly filled with panic, frustration, and attempts to control the narrative. Leaked texts and calls allegedly reveal tense discussions about legal strategy, media appearances, and the potential impact on their brand and family reputation. Fans immediately took to Twitter and Instagram, analysing every word, every post, and every subtle public gesture, turning the scandal into a full-blown social media spectacle. But it doesn't stop there. Insider reports claim that the arrest has sparked dramatic confrontations, private meltdowns, and heated arguments behind closed doors, with friends and family caught in the crossfire. T.I. and Tiny reportedly face an emotional rollercoaster, balancing fear, anger, and the pressure of public scrutiny. Fans are glued to every detail, dissecting leaked footage, viral clips, and insider commentary, creating a frenzy of gossip, speculation, and outrage. The question now on everyone's lips is, how will T.I. and Tiny survive this scandal? And what does King Harris's 5-year sentence mean for the family's future? The fallout promises to be explosive, chaotic, and completely unpredictable. The hip-hop community was left reeling when news broke that King Harris, closely connected to T.I. and Tiny, had been arrested and was facing a staggering 5-year sentence. Sources claim the initial shock sent T.I. and Tiny into a whirlwind of confusion, panic, and heartbreak. Friends described the couple as completely blindsided, struggling to process the gravity of the charges, which reportedly involved serious legal implications that could affect both family and career. Leaked texts and private calls allegedly reveal a frantic effort to understand what went wrong, who was involved, and how to mitigate the damage before the story went public. Insider reports suggest that T.I. was initially in disbelief. Witnesses describe him pacing back and forth in his home, phone in hand, trying to confirm details and reach lawyers. Sources claim he repeatedly contacted close associates, questioning how the situation escalated so quickly and why no warning had been given. Meanwhile, Tiny was reportedly in tears, confiding in friends and family about the emotional toll and the fear of public humiliation. Social media exploded almost immediately, with fans dissecting every hint of information, turning every Instagram story, tweet, and comment into a potential clue about the scandal's scope. The legal angle reportedly added even more tension. According to insiders, T.I. and Tiny quickly consulted with top legal teams, analysing evidence, charges, and potential outcomes. Sources claim heated discussions occurred behind closed doors, with the couple weighing the impact of the case on their public image, career, and business ventures. Friends say that leaked snippets of these conversations revealed anger, frustration, and anxiety about whether King Harris's actions were preventable and how they might be connected to a larger network of events. Social media, as expected, became a battleground. Fans immediately speculated about the reasons behind the arrest, with viral posts questioning King Harris's connections, the severity of the charges, and T.I. and Tiny's potential involvement or knowledge. Insider sources claim that the couple's attempts to manage public perception were relentless, with PR teams coordinating statements, appearances, and damage control efforts. Every public gesture, whether a social media post or an interview snippet, was analysed and debated by a frenzied fan base eager for answers. Adding another layer, insiders report that private family dynamics were strained. Leaked footage allegedly shows tense exchanges between T.I. and Tiny, friends, and other family members, with discussions about loyalty, trust, and the fallout from the arrest. Sources claim that the couple faced difficult decisions regarding public messaging and whether to keep personal feelings private or address the situation openly. Fans dissected these moments online, turning private family stress into viral content that further fueled speculation and drama. Sources say that the arrest had immediate ripple effects on business ventures and professional relationships. According to insiders, partners, collaborators, and sponsors were reportedly contacted to manage fallout, prevent negative publicity, and safeguard future opportunities. Leaked insider commentary suggests that while some allies remained supportive, others distanced themselves, causing additional tension and fear about long-term consequences. Social media buzzed with speculation about potential career impacts, financial losses, and strained relationships, keeping fans captivated and anxious for updates. Insiders claim that T.I. and Tiny were also grappling with the emotional strain of protecting their children while managing public scrutiny. Sources report private moments of reflection and heated discussions about how to shield their family from media chaos and fan speculation. Leaked footage allegedly captured late-night strategy sessions, emotional breakdowns, and attempts to maintain a semblance of normalcy amidst the storm. Fans closely followed every update, scrutinizing body language, tone, and social media activity to gauge the emotional toll on the couple. As the story unfolded, insider sources revealed escalating tensions in the couple's inner circle. Leaked messages and private conversations suggested disagreements over legal strategy, media statements, and handling the emotional fallout. Friends reportedly felt torn between loyalty to T.I. and Tiny and fear of being dragged into the controversy. Social media amplified these tensions, with fans speculating on possible betrayals, alliances, and hidden motives within the family and professional network. Every viral post added fuel to the fire, ensuring the scandal stayed in the public eye. According to insiders, the first public response from T.I. and Tiny came via social media posts that were carefully crafted to acknowledge the situation without revealing too much. Sources claim that even these posts were dissected relentlessly, with fans analysing word choice, timing, and implied meaning. Every response, or lack thereof, was interpreted as a clue about their involvement, state of mind, and plans for addressing the arrest. Social media became a storm of speculation, with viral threads and comment sections dedicated to theorizing about potential outcomes. Adding to the chaos, insider reports claim that leaked documents related to King Harris's case were circulated, allegedly showing connections and events that surprised even those closest to T.I. and Tiny. Sources suggest that these documents hinted at a network of associations and prior incidents that had remained hidden until now. Fans immediately pounced on these leaks, analysing timelines, relationships, and potential motivations, creating a frenzy of speculation and debate that dominated online conversations. Sources say the personal impact on T.I. and Tiny was immense. Insider commentary claims that private conversations revealed exhaustion, emotional vulnerability, and the weight of public scrutiny. Friends report that the couple was forced to navigate a delicate balance between protecting their family, managing public perception, and addressing legal realities. Social media amplified every emotional reaction, creating a feedback loop of tension and drama that insiders say was nearly impossible to escape. As the first chapter of this scandal closes, insiders hint at even more explosive developments yet to come. Leaked messages, private confrontations, and behind-the-scenes drama are reportedly on the verge of surfacing, promising to escalate the situation even further. Fans remain on edge, dissecting every new detail, viral clip, and insider revelation, desperate to understand how T.I. and Tiny will navigate the storm. The arrest of King Harris has set off a chain reaction of emotional, professional, and social fallout that insiders claim is unprecedented. T.I. and Tiny are reportedly scrambling to maintain control amidst relentless scrutiny, leaked information, and escalating speculation. Friends and associates describe the couple as tense, emotionally strained, and determined to protect their family and legacy, but the pressure is immense. Fans, meanwhile, remain glued to every development, analysing every post, statement, and leaked detail. Insider sources conclude that this is only the beginning. The emotional fallout, legal implications, and public spectacle are far from over. Every leak, confrontation, and viral post promises to heighten the drama, keeping the story trending and audiences captivated. T.I. and Tiny are navigating a storm of scandal, betrayal, and chaos that insiders claim will continue to dominate headlines and social media for weeks to come. The arrest of King Harris sent shockwaves through T.I. and Tiny's world, and sources claim that the drama only intensified behind closed doors. Insiders report that while the public saw carefully curated social media statements, private life was unraveling in ways no one could predict. Friends describe T.I. and Tiny as oscillating between panic, anger, and despair, struggling to process the implications of a 5-year sentence on their family, business, and reputation. Leaked messages allegedly show frantic calls to attorneys, emotional venting to confidants, and heated debates about how to handle the ongoing crisis without further damaging their public image. According to insiders, the first weeks after the arrest were marked by intense emotional confrontations. T.I. reportedly had private meetings with family and close advisors, pacing for hours while analysing legal documents and potential outcomes. Sources suggest that leaked snippets of conversations reveal frustration at the lack of warning and shock over the severity of the charges. Tiny, meanwhile, was allegedly caught in emotional turmoil, confiding in friends and staff, questioning loyalty, and confronting the reality of a public scandal unfolding around her family. Fans quickly dissected every post, story, and comment, turning the unfolding drama into a social media phenomenon. The legal battle reportedly added immense pressure. Sources claim T.I. and Tiny worked tirelessly with lawyers to understand the charges, the potential sentence, and possible avenues for mitigation. Heated debates reportedly occurred behind closed doors, with insiders claiming that leaked conversations revealed questions of accountability, strategy, and whether any prior actions could have prevented this catastrophic situation. The couple's stress was reportedly amplified by constant media coverage and public scrutiny, with every headline analysed for implications and hidden meanings. Insider reports suggest that social media became a non-stop battleground. Fans flooded Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, dissecting every leaked detail, rumoured connection, and viral post. Allegedly, conspiracy theories and heated debates erupted, with online communities analysing the timing of the arrest, the severity of the sentence, and potential hidden motives. Every post from T.I. or Tiny, no matter how subtle, was scrutinised, dissected, and debated by a frenzy of curious, concerned, and outraged fans. According to insiders, the arrest caused serious strain within the couple's inner circle. Leaked messages allegedly revealed disagreements among friends, advisors, and family members about how best to respond. Allegedly, tension erupted over conflicting advice, loyalty conflicts, and the pressure to protect both reputation and personal relationships. Some friends reportedly distanced themselves, while others doubled down on support, creating a complex web of alliances and betrayals. Fans analysed these interactions online, speculating about hidden tensions and personal motives, keeping the drama alive and evolving. Sources also claimed that the impact on T.I. and Tiny's business ventures was immediate and severe. Leaked commentary allegedly suggests that sponsors and collaborators reached out with concern, while some distanced themselves to avoid association with the scandal. Fans speculated about potential financial losses, endorsements on the line, and the long-term consequences of the arrest. Every public statement or social media post became a tool to mitigate damage, while private communications revealed the couple's strategy sessions, stress, and emotional strain. Adding to the chaos, insiders report that the emotional toll was relentless. Leaked footage allegedly shows T.I. and Tiny in private moments of despair, crying, shouting, and venting frustration. Friends describe T.I. as determined but visibly stressed, pacing and making urgent phone calls, while Tiny reportedly oscillated between tears, anger, and attempts to manage public perception. Fans closely followed these leaked moments, interpreting every facial expression, hand gesture, and tone of voice as evidence of the unfolding drama. Insider sources claim that even private family moments were affected. Allegedly, T.I. and Tiny struggled to maintain a sense of normalcy for their children while simultaneously managing the pressure of public scrutiny and legal implications. Private conversations reportedly revealed heated debates over how much to reveal, what to withhold, and how to navigate a story that was rapidly spiraling out of control. Fans speculated endlessly about family dynamics, possible betrayals, and emotional fallout, further amplifying the public spectacle. The social media storm reportedly escalated as leaked insider information continued to surface. Sources claim that online communities analysed every detail of the arrest, speculating on potential connections, motivations, and consequences. Allegedly, some fans even attempted to predict court outcomes and public reactions, creating a complex network of rumour, debate, and viral content. The combination of leaked footage, insider reports, and fan analysis ensured that the story remained trending, with each update driving further speculation. Adding fuel to the fire, insider reports suggest that T.I. and Tiny faced increasing pressure from collaborators, friends, and the public. Allegedly, each new leak or rumour required immediate response, further straining their emotional and professional resources. Fans debated whether their public calm was genuine or strategic, dissecting every post and public appearance for signs of authenticity, deception, or hidden stress. The relentless attention reportedly created a feedback loop that amplified emotional strain, making private moments impossible to protect. According to insiders, the situation reportedly escalated further when additional leaks hinted at prior knowledge of King Harris's actions by certain associates. Allegedly, these revelations caused arguments, accusations, and confrontations behind closed doors, forcing T.I. and Tiny to reassess relationships and strategize about public messaging. Fans immediately picked up on these leaks, speculating on loyalty, betrayal, and the broader network of people involved, keeping the drama alive and intensifying public scrutiny. Sources claim that the combination of legal pressures, social media scrutiny, and emotional turmoil pushed T.I. and Tiny to the brink. Leaked conversations reportedly reveal long nights of strategizing, emotional venting, and heated debates over next steps. Friends describe an environment of high tension, where trust was tested, alliances were questioned, and every move was analyzed for its potential consequences. Fans followed each detail closely, dissecting leaked messages, public posts, and viral clips for clues about the unfolding crisis. As this second chapter concludes, insiders hint that even more shocking revelations are on the horizon. leaked communications, private confrontations, and insider commentary are reportedly set to emerge, promising to escalate the story further. Fans remain on edge, analysing every post, comment, and viral clip, desperate to predict the next explosive twist. The drama surrounding T.I., Tiny, and King Harris shows no signs of slowing down, with stakes higher than ever. The arrest of King Harris, according to insiders, has created a perfect storm of emotional, legal, and public turmoil. T.I. and Tiny are reportedly navigating a maze of crises, balancing family, career, and public perception while facing relentless social media scrutiny. Fans continue to speculate, analyze, and debate, keeping the scandal trending and ensuring that every new leak or development is dissected in real time. As the saga surrounding King Harris's arrest and the fallout for T.I. and Tiny continued to unfold, insiders say the tension reached an entirely new level. Sources report that the emotional and public pressure became nearly unbearable, with leaked footage showing the couple in raw, unfiltered moments of panic and frustration. Friends describe late-night strategy sessions filled with raised voices, tears, and desperate attempts to manage the mounting chaos. According to insiders, T.I. and Tiny were forced to confront not only the legal implications of King Harris's 5-year sentence, but also the personal betrayal, fractured trust, and media storm that had exploded around them. Allegedly, the situation escalated when leaked private messages surfaced, revealing arguments between T.I., Tiny, and close associates. Sources claim accusations flew about who was aware of King Harris's alleged actions, who might have been complicit, and who failed to prevent the scandal. These revelations reportedly sparked heated confrontations behind closed doors, leaving relationships strained and alliances fractured. Social media became a frenzy, with fans dissecting every interaction, theorizing about betrayals, and creating viral threads that further amplified the public spectacle. Insiders say that legal developments added fuel to the fire. Reports suggest T.I. and Tiny consulted multiple legal teams, analyzing court filings, evidence, and possible outcomes. Allegedly, tense conversations erupted over strategy, messaging, and potential risks to their personal and professional reputations. Friends described a household in turmoil, where every decision was debated, every move scrutinized, and every step toward resolution fraught with anxiety. Fans and media outlets dissected every detail, from facial expressions in interviews to subtle gestures on social media, interpreting them as signs of guilt, innocence, or hidden turmoil. Adding to the drama, insiders claim that private confrontations occurred with family members and trusted friends. Leaked communications allegedly revealed accusations of betrayal and distrust, with some friends reportedly distancing themselves to protect their own reputations. Sources suggest that these private conflicts mirrored the public chaos, creating a dual battle in both private and social spaces. Fans amplified every leak, speculating on the emotional toll, the fractured alliances, and the long-term consequences for T.I. and Tiny. Reports also claim that business ventures were under immediate scrutiny. Allegedly, collaborators, sponsors, and partners demanded explanations, and some reportedly threatened to sever ties if the scandal intensified. Friends said the couple scrambled to reassure business associates, manage potential fallout, and protect lucrative deals. Social media buzzed with speculation about the potential financial impact, adding another layer of tension and urgency. Fans analysed every public move for signs of stability or distress, turning even mundane posts into viral talking points. Insider sources report that T.I. and Tiny's emotional strain reached breaking points on multiple occasions. Allegedly, heated private confrontations included tears, shouting, and emotional venting as the couple tried to navigate an overwhelming web of legal, familial, and social pressures. Friends described T.I. pacing for hours, speaking in urgent tones over the phone, while Tiny alternated between sobbing and fiercely defending her family's reputation. Leaked snippets of these moments circulated online, fueling social media speculation and intensifying the public's fascination. The social media storm reportedly intensified further when fans discovered discrepancies in public statements, timing of posts, and subtle behavioral cues. Insiders say that every Instagram story, tweet, and comment was analysed for hidden meanings, creating a frenzy of online investigation and debate. Allegedly, some fans even connected past events and prior statements to predict potential outcomes, creating a constantly evolving narrative that kept the story trending. According to insiders, the combined weight of legal battles, family turmoil, and public scrutiny pushed T.I. and Tiny to make critical decisions about their public presence. Reports suggest that private discussions focused on the timing of statements, potential interviews, and damage control strategies. Friends say the couple faced the difficult task of balancing transparency with self-protection, knowing that every word could be dissected, misinterpreted, or leaked. Fans eagerly followed these developments, analysing each post, video, and public appearance for insight into the couple's state of mind. Adding further complexity, insiders claim that additional leaked communications revealed disputes among associates, questions of loyalty, and alleged hidden motives. Allegedly, these revelations created a tense atmosphere, leaving T.I. and Tiny navigating a minefield of relationships while under intense public scrutiny. Fans dissected every new leak, fueling speculation about potential betrayals, emotional fragility, and escalating conflict. The story became a multi-layered spectacle, combining legal drama, personal conflict, and public chaos into a single unfolding narrative. As the saga approached its climax, insider sources report that both T.I. and Tiny were forced to confront the long-term implications of the scandal. Allegedly, private conversations reflected fears about family stability, business continuity, and public image. Friends describe a couple who, despite exhaustion and stress, remained determined to protect their children and salvage their legacy. Leaked moments of vulnerability showed both confronting the reality that King Harris's 5-year sentence was only the beginning of a public and personal storm that could redefine their lives. The tension reportedly reached a breaking point when additional leaked insider messages suggested that previously hidden details of King Harris's actions were coming to light. Sources claim this revelation triggered a cascade of new private confrontations, emotional outbursts, and urgent strategy sessions. Fans analysed every snippet of leaked content, amplifying speculation and ensuring that the story maintained an unrelenting grip on public attention. Every new detail was dissected, debated, and shared, creating a perfect storm of social media frenzy. By the end of this chapter, insiders suggest that T.I. and Tiny were navigating a high-stakes minefield, balancing the emotional fallout, legal challenges, and public perception with every passing hour. Friends report moments of exhaustion, frustration, and raw emotion, alongside a fierce determination to manage the crisis as best they could. Fans remained captivated, dissecting every viral clip, leaked message, and public appearance, eager to anticipate the next dramatic twist in the saga. The arrest of King Harris, the resulting legal battles, and the intense personal drama surrounding T.I. and Tiny have reportedly created a situation that insiders describe as unprecedented in celebrity culture. Every leaked detail, public reaction, and emotional confrontation adds layers to a story that continues to dominate headlines and social media. Fans remain glued to every update, dissecting the chaos, predicting outcomes, and speculating on alliances, betrayals, and the potential fallout for all involved. According to insider sources, the story is far from over. Leaked communications, potential new confrontations, and ongoing public speculation suggest that T.I. and Tiny will continue to face intense scrutiny. Every moment, from private strategy sessions to public appearances, is now amplified, analysed, and dissected by an audience desperate for answers. Friends and insiders alike suggest that while the couple remains resilient, the emotional and social pressures are extraordinary, ensuring that this scandal will remain in the spotlight for weeks, if not months. The shocking arrest of King Harris and the chaos it has unleashed on T.I. and Tiny's world is a story that is still evolving, and you cannot afford to miss a single detail. From private confrontations to leaked messages, emotional breakdowns, and relentless social media speculation, this scandal is gripping fans and insiders alike. Every new revelation seems more shocking than the last, keeping the drama trending and the public captivated. If you've been following the story, now is the moment to engage. Hit that like button to show you're part of the conversation and comment below with your thoughts. Do you think T.I. and Tiny can survive this storm, or has the scandal permanently altered their legacy? Your opinion could ignite the next viral debate, putting you at the center of this explosive conversation. Subscribe and turn on notifications immediately, because this story is far from over. Insider leaks, court developments, and public reactions are expected to continue, and missing even a single update could leave you out of the loop while the world watches the drama unfold. Every leaked text, every private confrontation, and every social media reaction has the potential to escalate the story even further. Don't just watch the chaos from afar, be part of it. Like, comment, and subscribe now to ensure you're among the first to witness each shocking twist, emotional meltdown, and explosive revelation in the T.I., Tiny, and King Harris saga. The next shocking development could drop at any moment, and you won't want to be left behind.